Hello guys, so in this video we will override the Jenkins parameter values by using GitLab webhook URL. So if this video will helpful for you, then please like this video and do subscribe my channel to support me. So yeah, so this is a Jenkins and we need to install one plugin for this. So we need to go to manage Jenkins and then we need to click on manage plugin. So the plugin which we need to install is generic webhook trigger. So we need to go to available plugins and there we need to search for that plugin. Yeah, so here it is. So second one, you need to click on checkbox and click on this button, install without restart, and it is started. And then you need to wait for a while. Yeah, it's success. So it is successfully installed. Now we need to configure the existing job. So in my previous video I have set up this job to trigger the Jenkins job through push event, so you can check out that video also. So now if you see in this job we have configured one parameter environment. Let's add one more parameter, country. So we will override values of these two parameters through webhook URL. Okay, so here you need to click on this generic webhook trigger and you can see the URL here. So you need to copy this and here you need to alter this URL. So if you see yeah, so if you see this one Jenkins URL, you need to replace it with the URL of your Jenkins, right? Okay, so this is done. Now there is one token also. Here you can give anything. I have given this ABCD 1 2 3 4 5. The same token we will use in our webhook URL. So if you see this query parameter, we need to also append at the end of the URL, and token we need to give this, right? Okay, and yeah, we also need to add these parameters in the URL itself, so that whatever the value we will give in the URL of the parameter, it will overwrite with this value. So currently there are two parameters, environment and country. So country default value is India, but we have given the USA in the URL. And there is one more change we need to do. Yes, here if you see this request parameter, here also we need to add these parameter, whatever the parameter we will pass in the URL, environment and country. Yeah, that's it. Then you need to click on save button. Now go to the, you need to copy this URL and go to the GitLab, and there in the settings you can find the webhook option, and if yeah, you need to simply add this webhook by giving that URL. And this time you don't need to give any secret token because the token we have given in the URL itself. So yeah, so this one we have recently added, and you can see environment equal to value from GitLab and country equal to USA. Let's test it by doing push event. So if you see, hook executed successfully. Now let's see in the Jenkins. Yeah, you can see this 6, right? It is just created. And if we go to the console output, you can see this environment value is value from GitLab. This value is same as whatever we pass in the webhook URL. Let me also print the country value in the console output. So for that we need to do some changes in the execute shell script here. Okay, we are printing the test shell, but now we need to print the country value. Okay, now both will print, environment and country. Okay, let me also yeah, okay, now let me do some changes in the file and commit the changes. So when you will commit the change, it should automatically trigger the Jenkins job. Let me edit this file, readme file, and okay, let me remove this and then commit changes. Now it will automatically trigger the Jenkins job. Yes, now you can see this job is just created 7 automatically. Let's check what it's print. Okay. Console output, and here you go. You can see environment value from GitLab, country equal to USA. So let me give another value and let's see again. Okay, so let me edit the URL. Okay, so this country value we can give now as Canada, and also we can change the environment value, new environment. Yeah, that's it. So let me save the changes, and now again let me do some changes in the file and commit the file so that it will automatically trigger the job. And we will also see the expected value of environment and country. So now it should come environment as a new environment GitLab and country as a Canada. So let me do the changes and commit. Yeah, so now it should create 8. Yeah, if you see, the job is created. And let me open this job and check the console output. Yes, so new values you can see here, Canada and new environment value. So we have successfully configured the webhook URL by which we can override the Jenkins parameter values. So by this you can definitely override the values. And if you like this video, then hit the like button, and please support me by subscribe this channel, which is free for you, but it will motivate me a lot. Thanks guys, bye.